I'm Dave Maloney, and as you can see, I'm a wrestling fan and I do collect wrestling stuff. I guess as a kid growing up, I liked comic books, superheroes, but that day when I first seen professional wrestling, it was comic books come to life. It was fantastic. I loved it, and the rest is history. I think it was at my friend's house, and we just happened to be flicking the channels. And I was like, what's this? And next thing we're like, yeah, we're watching this. And it led to wrestling in the backyard, jumping on snow forts, did the old super fly on top of the snow fort. As kids, everyone is into it. Star Wars, wrestling, Superman, Batman. But some people don't grow up, I guess. And obviously I didn't. The very first wrestling figure that I ever got, my mom bought for me at the old Sears in the Village Mall. And it was Hulk Hogan, because when I seen him on TV, that was it. That was Superman, a real life Superman. So I got it, and then of course, who's he gonna wrestle? So I had to get another one. Then I wanted another one. And as I used to say to my mom, I only need just one more. My favorite wrestler is Hulk Hogan, who I actually got to meet. He kind of laughed, saying I had the Hulkamania colors on, and I said, well, that's how I got to do it. And I actually got a picture signed of him when he first won the WWF belt back in 1984, and he actually called a wrestler over from another autograph table to look at my picture. So I thought that was pretty cool. They had an after-hours kind of meet and greet party. And of course I was going to go and, you know, have a few beers, socialize with the wrestlers, but the biggest thing that happened when I opened my hotel door, Hulk Hogan is walking down the hall. So what do? I follow Hulk Hogan. So I just let him be himself, and you know, it worked out perfect. And when he left, I kind of just gave him a wave or a nod, and he gave it back, so that it just made everything perfect. As a fan, I can impersonate some of the wrestlers, and apparently my Macho Man is pretty good. So I've done it for a few years. I ended up going to a stag, and that led to showing up at baseball games. I've done birthday parties. I've done stuff, just foolish stuff. It's all about making people smile, and I mean, anytime you can make your friends laugh, you know you're having a good time. I got a bit of everything. I got, you know, wrestling figures, t-shirts, DVDs, books, posters, magazines. I got pretty much a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff that I don't have displayed here, but I pretty much got a lot. Some stuff is worth a lot, still in the package and things like that. I probably think that anyone would think, why did you spend all this money on this? But, you know, when you're a fan of something, be it wrestling, music, TV shows, you want to be incorporated into that. I'm sure, to make an example, that anyone who's a Beatles fan got all the Beatles albums. So for me, I'm a wrestling fan. I want to have everything. Will I ever have everything? No, but I got a lot of stuff.